Welcome back, YouTube. It is so good to see you. All right, I can't see you, but you can see me.
I see you.
And you know what? Hey, you're here to see some hair hit the ground. I've got something super amazing for you today. It is, again, if you like layers, you like shag, octopus, all of that, you know what I mean? Like, this video is for you. And I'm gonna keep it super simple for you to have the most amazing hair possible. So stick around, it's coming right up. What we have done, we've got a center part happening here, okay? Now this is a center part that goes from right up here in front all the way into the back area, okay? Now, how we wanna keep this super simple for you guys is that we are gonna be pushing all of this hair forward. Now, we're not gonna comb it up and over the head, but what you can see is that I've already started to pre-section this, and I'm gonna do one side, because I actually had somebody comment about, you know, can you do this with a razor? Absolutely you can. So I'm gonna do one side with the razor, the other side with a scissor, so you can kind of see the difference. A razor really just kind of creates a little bit of texture. And actually, a razor might be easier for you to do it at home if you're watching this at home and you wanna DIY your hair. So hell yeah, stick around, it's gonna be badass. Links below on some of the stuff I recommend, my tools, all that good stuff. Let's do the razor first. One of the things I really want you to pay attention to is that I've got this whole section right through here, I'm holding on to it. Now this goes all the way back right here to this center portion, just like that. So as you can see, I've got this whole section right through here. I'm holding on to this, and you can see that center back section just like that. Now, what I wanna do is that we're gonna be doing this in one section. Yes, I said that, one section. Now, the thing I want you guys to keep in mind is notice how I'm combing this. I'm combing this literally, you can see where my hand is, right here, this comb, and I'm combing this down just like this. I'm not combing this forward. So I'm combing this to where we are gonna get our shortest point right up here in this area, and then I'm going to have that go all the way down to the length to show you how this is gonna be done. Make sure your sections are all combed super smooth. Let's cut some hair here. Now I'm gonna start this about the nose area right through here. And then I will basically keep cutting, and I'll readjust, and then I'll keep cutting. And I'm using this bottom portion here as a guide. And I'm just kind of basically doing this imaginary line straight down. And this creates this very angled look all the way down. And you can see how that line, boom, all the way down, just like that. Super awesome. So now that we have that side cut, which is gonna be your right side, this will be your razor. Now, having that razor cut, you're gonna have like a very irregular kind of line to it, which is gonna be super awesome. So it's gonna create this fun texture. Now what we wanna do is that we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna gather this hair forward, okay? Now, if you're gonna be doing this with a scissor, gather this forward, comb it in that exact same spot, just like so. And you're most likely gonna have to stand from behind if you're doing this with a scissor. Work this forward, grab a little bit of that. Now let's just cut this, boom. And I'm gonna go in that same kind of sectioning where I'm just cutting basically straight down. See how that works? Straight down, straight down, straight down, straight down, and I'm kind of talking with the scissors. Boom, 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 boom! Done. Man, how is that for like a shag, octopus, all of it, right? Because it literally, they have the same kind of shape, which is basically short in front and then it cascades and gets longer in the back. Very Farrah Fawcett, I'm dating myself right now. I mean, seriously. Gray in the beard, glasses, all that,
But he's not dead yet.
I know this is gonna be awesome. It is just gonna be fabulous. And you're gonna love it. It's gonna look amazing on your hair. You decide to do it on your sister, mom, friend, whoever. Let me just take a little gander here. Oh, already, it's looking so cool. You know what's so crazy? I'm gonna call this out right now. This mannequin head, you can see from right above here, they didn't put any hair right here. It's like the mannequin has alopecia areata. Anyways, you know, actually I had a client that she had that. And it was the first time I'd ever seen it before. We'd kind of learned about it in cosmetology school, but you know, one of the things that causes that is stress. And she had a high stress job. And it was really actually kind of, it was sad. It grew back, but she had splotches of baldness, you know? And so, man, I mean, it's amazing what the body can do, but you know, this mannequin, I guess, has, you know, a little something going on. Look how much that just kind of layers, and it layers it really where you want to layer it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this dry. Let's check this out. It's gonna be awesome, man, seriously. I hope you guys enjoy what I do. And I know a lot of you guys comment, but if you haven't commented, let me know what you like. I read every comment. Let me know if you guys actually kind of want to see certain things. You know, I'm always getting inspired by what you guys have to say. So I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and dry this. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's already looking super cool. Okay, boom. Let's just push this back, brush this all the way up. Seriously, who doesn't love that? All we did, I'm gonna share with you guys yet again, all we did was center part all the way back. Bring that hair forward, just like this. Cut those lines straight down, okay? Did this side with a razor. Did this side with a scissor. If you skip to see the very end, go back, watch it. And let's see here, right? Like this side has got, this actually seems a little bit more feathered over here on this side. Just like that. So that razor, if that's kind of a look that you like, which is right over here, you know, this one's got a little bit more of a crisper line through here because you're cutting it more with a blunter line. So really pay attention to kind of like what you want. We're gonna go and put a little bit of product in here. This is actually a product called VIP, just like so. It is amazing. It's a volumizing, kind of texturizing spray. It's not a hairspray. So this is almost gonna make it kind of feel like it would like the second day. You can use this at the roots. You can spray this. You know, there's several different lines that kind of have a version of this. YouTube, I truly hope you enjoyed this. You know, I loved cutting this for you. Again, my name is Jake Thompson here. Thanks for hanging out. It's always a pleasure. I will see you guys in the next video. It literally just works, guys. It is really, she can be a flipper. Just the texture in general just looks fabulous. Lots of volume, lots of movements.